Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, with Captain Scott Walker and Captain Steve Rodger.
Red fishing day, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm excited.
How do you know this guy?
Oh, he's the hot ticket down here right now in Alamorada. Young guy.
He's you?
He was me when I was his age.
That'd be cool. Hey, Richard.
How's it going?
Scott Walker.
Nice to meet you. I'm Richard.
Morning, Richard, Steven.
Nice to meet you guys.
We're excited.
Where are you taking us today?
I'm gonna go head out to Flamingo, see if we can find some tailing reds in the mud. A little different than that offshore stuff.
Yeah, no, it's a treat though, man. I enjoy, it's a different type. You're hunting, you're stalking. We're excited about it.
Instead of a wait and see
another day on
game,
the water.
it's
Let's do it.
a cast and see what we can get.
Yeah, it's cool to see the object you're actually going after. So that'll be neat if they actually. Do you think they'll be tailing with the tides we have?
I think with the overcast skies and the tides that we have, we got low incoming, so we'll be able to find some tailors back there and get some fish.
All right. You grew up right here in Alamorada?
I did, right up there, Tavernier area, and spent my life pretty much growing up on the water and running around finding fish.
That makes three of us.
Yeah. Let's do it. We're
All right,
ready,
let's
dude.
do it.
All right.
Take us to the promised land. What are we using today?
Just gonna use pretty light tackle,
Where's pilchards?
10-pound braid, no pilchards
Shrimp?
today. No,
Artificial, baby.
We got a few shrimp.
I'm
but
out of my league already.
We got some light rods, a little lighter than you guys are usually used to, but
No. We like that light stuff too. It'll be a treat, man. Like I said, I do a little bit behind the house. I'll get out there and wade for them bonefish on that low incoming, and it's probably some of the coolest stuff you can do. And this is kind of just seeing those fish and then going after them is about as cool as it gets.
You remember what they look like? We've been in the woods a long time. Got
Well,
that.
these got red tails, they say. We don't catch a lot of redfish down there in Key West, so this will be a treat. Scott, we've been coming up here a lot. We fish in Key West, we're fishing Alamorada, fishing Marathon, and what I really wanted to do was get out there and fish the Everglades. Never been there, grew up here. I know you've been here a long time, and you've never been over there.
No, that's a great idea. I was all over it.
It's a park, a national park. They got great fishing, just a lot of area to cover. I'm not sure of the actual size of this thing, but it's like one of the largest. And we met this guy, Richard. The other cool thing about him was,
We've lucked out. We got the hottest guide in Alamorada right now. Young, up and coming, winning everything that's out there.
yeah.
And he had enough time to take us. What's better than that?
Coolest thing about Richard is, for me, was the fact that he's born and raised here, grew up here. He's a fishing guide. He's just starting out. Young guy, eager to get it done. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for about 5 years, as young as I can get my captain's license.
Yeah,
So.
that's cool, man.
And I got mine when I was 18. I couldn't wait.
Got it at 17 and waited until I could submit the paperwork at 18. And
Exactly right.
Yep. We're all in that same boat, so that's really cool, man.
spent a lot of time out on the water and have a lot of fun doing it.
Now, is your dad, is he a guide down here?
He is not.
Okay.
No, he got me involved in fishing, but beyond that, it was kind of
All self-taught,
Yeah,
pretty much?
Got to take him up. I still take him out a couple times a week.
That's nice. That's amazing. He's just sitting there.
Oh, look at that, he's just sitting still.
Yeah. He's gonna gobble that shrimp, bro. He's not even moving. That's sick. Yes, it's sick.
Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Mercury. By Yellowfin, only in a Yellowfin. And by Under Armour, Costa Sunglasses, and Key West.
All right, well, what we got going on, I got a plastic DOA shrimp with a little circle hook in the nose of it. And got really light 10-pound braid on here. And we're gonna be looking for tailing reds. And the idea of this plastic shrimp, when you see a tailer, you're gonna be able to throw it up in front of them and past them. And you hold the rod up nice and high, and then you can wake the shrimp right to where the fish is. And as it gets real close, then you can just give it a couple little pops, almost like a live shrimp would be trying to get away from them.
Yep.
And that is pretty much irresistible for them.
Yeah.
So
Everybody likes shrimp.
that's it.
What's the follow-up?
So we got Scott with that one.
Got it.
And what we got for you, got a nice little 1/8 ounce bucktail jig.
Okay.
And we're gonna tip it
Oh, he gets the sweet meat.
I know, I'm gonna sweeten it up with a little bit of real
Told
shrimp.
me there's no live bait on this boat this morning.
So we got a little jig. We're gonna take off his tail and hook the shrimp on backwards. Because the idea of this is that the jig won't spin if the shrimp is backwards.
Okay.
And the same kind of deal. See the tailing red, we're gonna throw it up above him, hold it up high, reel it right to him, and then right when it gets close, a couple bounces and you should get the bite.
All right, cool.
So
Excited.
let's go get him.
Let's do it, buddy.
Then we're
Can
in
you
trouble.
see that? What are we in, like 8 inches?
Yeah, we're about 10 inches of water right here.
Sweet.
Always like to go low, that way I'm always right, you know?
Are we gonna be
Somebody
looking
gotta
for 3 or 4, 10 or 15? One?
It might be singles or doubles. I don't think we'll see too many big groups,
Gotcha.
but they should be tailing. So
What size fish are we talking about here?
our average size is probably about 23 to 26 inches, so pretty decent sized reds.
Is there a slot we got to deal with?
There is a slot if you want to keep them. You're allowed one per person per day, and the slot's 18 to 27 inches.
You want one for dinner, buddy?
Heck yeah. Catch
All
me a 27 incher.
All right.
Steve, look, you see him there?
All right, Stevie, he's still there, baby.
See, now this fish is going, he's swimming to the left.
Yeah.
So the idea is we want to throw it pretty much in line with them, but don't be afraid to really lob it past him.
Okay.
And as soon as it hits the water, hold your rod up high and reel it right to him.
Okay.
That's amazing. He's just sitting there.
Oh, look at that. He's just sitting still.
Yeah. He's going to gobble that shrimp, bro. He's not even moving. That's sick. Yes, it's sick.
All right.
Do it, baby. Do it. Money. Money.
Leave it there. Just leave it.
He's going to gobble it.
I'll tell you when to move it.
He didn't move.
Now he'll move though.
He's just sitting there. That's crazy. He doesn't move it.
Give it a little hop. A little aggressive hop.
Oh.
One more hop.
He's on it. He's
He's
on it.
He's looking for it. A little more hop. Reel. Reel. Oh, put it back in there again. He's looking for it. Hold your rod far to the right, reel it. Reel it. Reel a little more. Oh, we gotta get right in on him. It's gonna be a little too far to the left.
Oh, he's got you on. He's on you. He's
Yep,
ate
he
you.
ate you. Reel. You got him.
That's a pickup, baby.
Good backup right there, brother.
That was it.
That was it. Good job.
All you gotta do is just keep your. Oh, there's a second fish there. See if we can pick up that second fish.
Where is he?
Go throw right by his fish. Now jig it through there pretty quick. Now, he looks like he's gonna boogie out.
Dude, that fish was just sitting there.
He threw your shrimp up 3 feet in the air.
That was awesome, Scott.
It's like he made that little bust like he was trying to eat yours, and then he got all mad because he couldn't find it, but he could smell it. The next thing you know, you get one right there, and
I just can't believe he
Pretty
sat
much it's
there.
a-
When that thing landed next to him, he just sat there, still as all, listening.
done deal.
You know, just sitting there listening. That's like catching one out of the back seat.
Told me not to move. All right.
It's a nice fish.
Oh, deal.
Number 1.
Gobble that DOA real quick. Just one bite.
No stink on that, just a little twitch.
That's it.
Oh, listen to him croaking.
You can go a little slack on your
One spotter.
textbook redfish right there.
Beautiful fish.
With a nice big tail. Got DOA hanging right out of his mouth.
No, this is what gave it away. That half his tail right there,
That's it.
and he was barely moving.
Just digging down. You can see how deep it is here. You know, it's just barely shallow enough where you can see just the tip of his tail.
Right
I
on.
mean, he's doing a headstand down there. And that was it.
Looking for a shrimp. All right. My circle hook is not, he didn't even worry about that.
No, that circle hook gets him pretty good.
Man, there's not
See,
a...
circle hook right there.
Oh, it is in the right spot, yeah.
It's amazing how that circle hook, you know, usually you're fishing with a live bait and the fish eats the circle hook and swallows it all the way down and comes out. Well, the same thing with a redfish. You know, when you look in the back of his mouth, you can see the crushers back in there.
I can hear him and see him, yep.
So as soon as he puts that shrimp in his mouth, he throws him back to the crushers. So Do the little round out trick.
Keep having the first shot, buddy.
I know, the way I'm doing. I could see him really well. He was black, you know, when he went for your bait. He almost changed colors as opposed to that one that was sitting still.
Pretty good fish.
All right,
Yeah,
thanks,
man, thank you. Thank you, Cap. That was cool.
Let's go get another one.
As soon as he swims away, we will.
Look how much they match the grass.
Yeah, I know.
You can see them
Amazing.
splash.
Yeah. Fish on, what a cast!
There's nothing like sitting, letting one go, and one swim up to you.
Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Yeti Coolers, wildly stronger, keep ice longer. By Simrad and the new NSS Sport touchscreen display. And by Marine Formula Stable, Isla Mirada, Tailwalker Charters, and Plano.
We get a lot of questions from Facebook, Twitter, via email. A lot of guys want to know what size Yeti cooler to purchase. Well, that depends on a couple things. Number one, what size boat you're running, and number two, what you're actually trying to put into that cooler. You know, a lot of the flats guys in the Keys and the bay boat guys, they like the 65 Tundra. It's a nice size cooler, it's not too heavy. They can use it as a seat, it's indestructible. You can put two huge guys sitting down on that thing. They're not gonna dent the cooler in. They're not gonna change the shape of the cooler. Also, they take that 65 and place it up on the bow and use that as a sight casting platform. It's great, it's got a good, you know, it's very stable and it works real well. Myself, on my boat, what I'm using is a 75 Tundra. I use it as my lunch cooler and my drink cooler, which sits right up underneath my rocket launcher. And then the most amazing thing they've come out with this year is this 420. It's, I have this up on the bow, I use it as a coffin box. It's a massive cooler. You cannot overload this cooler. It's probably 6 feet long, I'd say 2.5 feet wide. It holds more ice than you can imagine. What we've been doing now is we've actually been going to the marina the night before, loading that thing with ice, bait and chum, and closing it up. You know, obviously the whole problem with coolers is letting air in because the air is hot and that's gonna melt your product. These coolers seal so well that I'll take that 420, pack it up the night before. I show up in the morning, if the marina's not open or if I wanna leave extra early, I jump on the boat and go. When I pop that thing open, everything in there is frozen solid just the way I put it in there. Now, the reason that is because, again, we're not letting air in. It's very hard to find a cooler that seals as well as a Yeti does and keeps that air out. Hit us up on Twitter, send us a picture. We'd love to see a picture of you and your Yeti and a big old fish.
You got
Fish on.
nice. Nice. Great shot on that one.
That was awesome, dude. There's nothing like sitting, letting one go and one swim up to you.
That's it.
Awesome fish. I like it when they come to us.
Makes it a little easier.
Yes, sir. That was probably that second fish you saw with that guy.
Yeah, now the second one was looking around, and I don't think he went too far away.
Couldn't let you hold that one up on me too long, Scott.
Oh, we gotta be here all day. Yeah, that one's fighting back.
Pull and drag.
It's an amazing thing now with braid is you can make those shots like that. You know, mono leader, that would be a long cast with
Right.
this regular 10-pound mono. And here you are fishing a braided line that's less than 1 pound diameter and catching, you know, 4 or 5 pound threads.
Well, this got to really help when you're throwing into the wind, too.
Into the wind, you're making those delicate presentations where it's not making a big splash.
This one wants to pull a little bit. Yeah.
Another single spotter. What spots are the rest of your spots?
Probably about 20.
20?
Probably about a 20 spotter. Look at this, this one's got the nice blue tail.
Yeah, he's pretty.
A little wider, too.
He's got a little juice to him still.
You might go 27 inches. That's
Yeah,
pretty
he's
solid.
a pretty one. Is that an eater? Did I catch? Oh, you got him?
That's an eater.
Heck yeah.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hefty 6-pounder there.
Thank you, brother. Good little fish line. Been a while.
Fish line.
Thank you, man.
A nice little jig there. You want to pop it out of his mouth?
A little teeny dot on him.
The joker's in there.
Need some assistance there?
Got him.
Yeah. That's a pretty good one.
Awesome.
All right,
Thank
gotta
you,
do
buddy.
a double header now, buddy.
Pretty good fish. See, a little bit of the blue's starting to wear off now that we caught them, but see their blue tips on their tails. A lot of people have their own theory about it. My kind of theory is like a spoonbill turns pink when he eats a lot of shrimp and crabs. The tips of their tails turn blue when they eat a lot of shrimp and crabs. Might be completely wrong, but
Right.
Story you
my story, and I'll stick to it. So.
Lightening up real pretty.
Yeah, he is. He's starting to lighten up.
Awesome fish. I just love seeing them things and then making the cast to them.
Fishing with Steve was great today. It was a lot of fun. You know, he's always grown up doing offshore stuff and really hasn't had a chance. I mean, today was the first time he was ever in the park, you know, fishing for tail and reds, and we were in 6 to 8 inches of water, where he's in 600 to 800 feet usually. And it was enjoyable to share with somebody a different experience. I mean, he's a captain. He knows how to catch all the offshore fish and knows the different tactics with that. And being able to see him try to, you know, instead of lobbing pilchards at sailfish, he's casting 1/4 ounce baits at redfish, and a lot more accurate. Growing up in Islamorada is pretty slow paced. I always want to, I know what the Keys is about, and I always want to give back to the Keys, and you know, being able to stay down here and be a guide. And my friends have always said I have a plan, so I planned out, and everything's working along pretty well, and ended up getting engaged with my fiance Brooke, which we're getting married in February. Actually getting married at IGFA. It's going to be kind of cool. You know, something she loves to fish. And her family is really a fishing family. Her dad's a guide, and we get out and enjoy the same things. So days off, we're out there catching permit, bonefish. It makes for a really enjoyable time to be able to share something like that on the water.
There he is.
Yeah, you see that?
So his dorsal fin too.
I'm telling you, stalking these fish is as cool as it gets.
Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops. Your adventure starts here. By Seagar, always the best fishing line. And by Marathon, King Sailfish Mounts, Spear One Charters, and Fraybill Fishing Gear.
Sound like a big stingray gliding in.
Yeah.
It's coming at you. 2 are coming at you.
Yeah, I think
At
those are
11.
pilchards or something. I mean, pinfish.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. They're not pushing enough wake in the shallow water.
There he is.
Yeah, you see that one out there?
Yeah.
So his dorsal fin too.
I'm telling you, stalking these fish is as cool as it gets. You know?
Few fish that you get to be able to do this to.
It's like,
Look at the other one.
there's
tailing
another
up
one right there. 2 of them. Come on in here, buddy.
All right, Manly. I'll cast to the left. You cast to the right.
No, I'm left. You gotta go to the right.
I'll cock from the left.
No, come over here. I'm gonna throw like this.
All right, I'm gonna throw like this. All right, we're good. I'll throw over you.
Why are we whispering?
Because that is in range.
He's in this deep of water.
You want me to catch that one, or you gonna do it?
I want to do it, but he ain't slow down. I'm waiting for the captain to tell me.
Because he's in such heavy grass, when you land, you really got to keep it up.
Okay. Oh, goodness. Tell me when, Captain.
Wait for him to tip one more time.
All right.
All right, now lob it out there.
There's his tail.
Uh-oh.
Reel it in. I don't think that's going to be quite close enough to him. Wind that one in and get ready to recast.
You throw like a girl.
I know. The pressure.
Oh, hey, watch it 12 o'clock. Right here. You see him? Can you see him right there? Cruising left?
How far?
You see him just
Yeah,
tipping?
yeah.
Reel it quick, real quick.
That's
Real quick.
good.
Stop. Dig it.
Beautiful. Oh, he went by.
Oh, he got a needlefish attacking him. Wind that one back in.
Good work.
That was a different fish, though, wasn't
That
it?
was a completely different fish. There's still a fish out here to our right someplace.
Turn black to left. He's going left.
That's it. Let it fall.
That's money.
Bounce it. Bounce it. He ate you.
Big
Money.
Jack Crevalle.
Great shot. Great cast.
There's another one there. I think I got a big Jack Crevalle.
No, you got another
Did I
red.
get a redfish? No,
There's
you got
2
the
of
red.
them there.
Boy, he was aggressive. I was like, man, Jack Crevalle. Scott, the other one is...
The other one's still right in here someplace.
Yeah,
We can
hold
see
on,
if we can
yeah.
get a double here. Oh, cast right on his fish. Right on his fish. He's right next to him.
See my fish?
Reel it.
Perfect.
Reel
Reel
it.
it
Quick.
quick,
Quick. Drop it. Move it. Move it. Move it. He's looking for you.
Sweet.
Nice call.
Sweet.
Beautiful.
I love how they hang out with
I
the
never
other
saw
one.
him until you told me to stop. Then I saw his belly.
There's another one right there too.
Double header.
I don't think we're allowed to celebrate when he flats fish.
Sure we
Yeah,
can.
keep it down. All right, just gotta keep it on.
I'm not dancing.
They look like bookends.
They're pretty much cookie cutters of this.
How they born together. Man, the leader disappears when it goes in the water under his tail.
It is. A little fluorocarbon.
What are we using? About 20?
It is. It's that CR 20-pound fluoro.
Yeah, we've been using that.